Hey everyone, it's Erica. I'm coming at you with an Aldi haul. So I just wanted to let you guys know I am behind on videos. Hopefully when this one's posted, I've caught up because it would make more sense to see this video after. This is like my end of, oh God, what month is it? Oh, August, August haul. We're going to kind of put it all together and I won't do any more shopping for the rest of the month. I did go over on my budget, but it was to be expected. I probably went over about close to $200 when I wanted to keep it within 400. But I mean, it is what it is. I do like to buy food, as I've said before. I like to cook. I'm going to do a lot more cooking. I'm hoping that my goal is to actually do more cooking videos. I think I've been depressed because I've really wanted to sleep a lot. I'm just being completely honest when I say that. I know I'm not alone when I say that, I'm struggling with some depression issues because I'm sure the world is right now. And every day just feels like Groundhog Day for me. And even though I'm appreciative that I have days that I wake up and I have my daughter, I have my husband, I still am missing a big part of life. And it's almost going to come up on 5 months since the last time that I really worked, in an office. So yeah, it's definitely been a struggle. I will say, I'm going to let you guys know I did get a job. It was official. It did take me about 7 weeks throughout the whole interview process and everything. But they've called me back a couple weeks ago, gave me the offer. I had to go through a bunch of background checks and everything else. It's for a nonprofit, but it's a great job. So I just want to let you guys know I don't start until after Labor Day, but that's a big win for me right now. So I hope everybody else, though, is doing well with their mental health and everything else health-wise. And let me just get started on with the haul. All right, so we have these like little, snack packs. They're kind of like the Sargento ones. I picked up this one with the yellow sharp cheddar, cherry juice infused dried cranberries, which I absolutely love, and the sea salted roasted cashew splits. If you're wondering about nutrition, they're about 180 calories a pack. Obviously, that could also be a decent little lunch if you added a little bit more protein to it too. So we also have the pepper jack cheese, raisins, and honey roasted peanuts. I got these walnuts because I would like to make some chicken salad. That's in my, cravings lately. So I'm going to use this in my chicken salad. Look at this humongous apple. I don't know if I should have been scared to get this. This is another thing. If you're just joining my channel, I don't buy a lot of fruits and veg from Aldi. It's my local Aldi does not have the best. I did go to a different Aldi that typically, they have decent produce, but I got 2 of these, and these are humongous Honeycrisp apples. They're beautiful. So I got 2 of these, and they were probably $4 for just 2 of them. Who knows? They were like $1 something a pound. Those are pretty daggone big. I got some strawberries. I dug through all of the, boxes that they had, cases or whatever, and went to the very last case to get some of the better ones that haven't been like fondled, because everybody likes to, still get in there and pull the bad ones out and put good ones in. I digress. But yeah, I got one, and we'll see how that is. They actually look pretty good. They were a little expensive though. I got this casserole dish for like under $3. It was nice. I think it was clearance though. So, there's no cracks or anything. It's beautiful. It's like anybody could use an extra decent casserole dish. I got some of this mozzarella cheese and marinade. There's the nutrition on it. That's what it looks like. I'm going to make some flatbread today. Here are some bananas. These are really green, but they are a little yellow, which gives me hope, because I have bought bananas from Aldi. Aldi, no place else. And they have stayed green the entire, like for months. And the insides are weird. I have to take that back. I did buy some from Whole Foods that were weird too. But anyways, I got a little scared, but I'm going to hang these, and I think that they'll be just fine. Fresh Energy Medjool dates. I don't know why I said that, but that's what it says on there. It says caramel natural. I'm not going to get into that. I don't even know why I read all of that. But I had a craving for these, and man, 110 calories for two? Lord have mercy. But one goes a long way, let me tell you. They're sticky. I like them once in a while with a little bit of cheese and, you know, some maybe like nuts. I might cut one up, but see, again, they get real sticky, so it's hard to say. I wanted to like put some in my chicken salad, maybe have it on the side though. I don't know, because I am going to put some grapes in my chicken salad, which I have here, and make these grapes look beautiful. Yeah, they actually look really good. I love grapes. They're very, very loaded with sugar, but they're one of my favorite things in the world. All right, I got this Pop and Play interactive cat toy, you know, for my new Maine Coon, my baby, and then hopefully she'll play with the other adult cats. They are not such fuddy-duddies. So anyways, I got that, and I had to go to Big Lots and get C batteries for it. I didn't realize that. I got some of this pesto. I don't know what's up with me lately, but I've been craving a lot of different Italian or I guess Greek style foods. I don't know. I'm going through, and I don't eat pasta a lot. So I've been eating like caprese salads, and I'm going to make a flatbread with some, I'm thinking about putting this on the bottom on the flatbread instead of, you know, marinara or whatever. I'm going to put this in place of it, maybe drizzle it with a little bit of my Tuscan olive oil that I have on my counter. That's this guy. No, I did not get this at Aldi. But I might sprinkle a little bit of that on it, and then put a little chicken on it and some little bacon. Yeah, that's for lunch today. So anyways, I kind of got off track. So I got the pesto, and again, 4th cup of this is 210 calories. Of course, I'm not going to eat a 4th cup in one sitting, so, but still. Got some basil paste. I love basil. I couldn't grow my own this season. So this guy came opened in my bag. It smells fine and everything. I don't think anybody's done anything. I mean, the seal's still there, but it came unopened and it got everywhere, so I had to wash everything anyway. But I was a little aggravated because I smell like garlic. But I got some minced garlic. Usually I cut up my own, but I don't use it as often. But lately I have been. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So I got some Kalamata pitted olives. I do love these. You get 3 olives for 35 calories. I typically buy the bottle from Trader Joe's. I'm sure this is just as good. And the one from Trader Joe's, I mean, they're so rich in flavor. If you've ever had these kind of olives, they're so rich and buttery and in flavor that you don't need a whole lot. So a little does go a long way. I might even sprinkle a little bit of this on my flatbread too. Okay, batteries. If you've never used Aldi batteries, they're a pretty good deal, and they're better than Dollar Tree. Just let me tell you that. Got a pineapple. Pineapple's a huge staple in our house. My husband and I love pineapple. All right, got the apple cider vinegar. I need to have this in my stockpile. My pantry, because I don't have any, and I like to sometimes make salad dressings. This says 5% acidity with the mother. I mean, it has something in it. It was a big old clump of something, so it does have a mother or something. It has something in it. It's got the floating stuff. I typically buy the Bragg's if I keep it on hand, or I've bought the Trader Joe's. Now, they must have just got this in my area, because I have never seen it with the mother. And they actually, like I said, there was a big, large part of that mother was in the bottom. I shook it up, but it was actually there. That wasn't like it was just advertising it and you just see a couple little things here and there. It was there. So this was about $5. But, it's a pretty big container. A little goes a long way with apple cider vinegar. So I didn't think that was a bad deal. So I am not going to go completely crazy and make my own flatbreads. So I got the naan here. Just as good. Just as good. If you've never used naan breads for pizzas, you're really missing out. It's delicious. So, I do make tortilla pizzas a lot. But again, this is kind of going to be a little bit more substantial. And I just think it's really a good, you get 4 of them. I don't know how much I paid for this, $3 and something. It's not a bad deal. If I get naan breads, usually I like to get them from Walmart. They sometimes have them on their bakery carts, but I haven't been to Walmart for a while. Reduced fat, thin wheat crackers. Wheat thins. These are delicious. Love them, love them, love them, love them. So I always keep these on hand. 94% fat-free buttered popcorn, Clancy's. It hasn't failed me yet. My daughter and my husband absolutely love it. I have some small Orville Redenbacher low-fat ones. So, but y'all, that was what, $74 bought me. I mean, oh, and I did get a kombucha, which let me tell you, this is not an Aldi brand. I've never seen it before in any other store. Man, this is good. So if you like kombucha, or if you've never tried this. It's really good. Berry Nirvana. And I also got a water in the front because it was in the cooler. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share, y'all. I know I've been a deadbeat YouTuber, and, it's just because, I don't know. I'm just not motivated. I'm not motivated. Now I need to get my life together. I really do. But thank you guys so much again. Please be safe and be careful out there, and be healthy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.